Hello guys, this is Resonator88 here, and I am back again with some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And I've done a few jobs, as you can see. I've got quite a bit of cash, and I've leveled up a bit. Obviously I needed to, so I've got another car that I'm getting done off camera and getting it sold off, so I've done a few repairs for it. Anyway, so as you know in the last episode, I didn't actually open my crate. So let's open this up, and let's see which two cards. Oh, that's good. Not bad. I wish I'd gotten the old crate though. Oh well. Right, anyway, let's go on with the next job at hand. However you pronounce that, I have no idea, so let's have a little look, see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Oof. Oh. That's, it's a bit dirty. Alright. How many 6 pages of repairs? Let's open the hood. It's going to be mostly engine work by the looks of that. Alright, well first things first, let's go get this car cleaned, because it's going to need it. It really does. I'm not working on a dirty car. Nope. That looks better. And just for the sake of it, we'll clean the interior as well. It's not too bad on the inside, which is good news. Right, let's now move this onto our car lift 1. We'll get it up. For sale, really? They went for the name for sale for a license plate. Okay. Oh wow. Right, so it's going to be mostly engine work, suspension work, filter as well. Let's have a look. From what I can see, it is mostly engine work. Really? Another one? What, just all engine? It can't be all engine. Maybe the bushings? I have to check the starter. Right, well I'm going to do my inspections, and I'll be back when I know what it is. Be back in a moment, guys. Okay, so I've done all the checks I can normally. As you can see, it's part of the engine. There's quite a few pages where it's nothing. So this one's going to be a bit of a doozy. I'm guessing most of it is to do with the engine anyway, so we're going to get it drained. Where's my drainer? There it is. So get it drained, because it does expect me to drain it. Yeah, suspension's going to be one of them as well. Alright. No, that's not it. So, it needs to be over 72%. Okay, so, yeah, gonna need to take all this lot off. Jeez, I can't believe this. Oh, jeez, just to take the wheels off. I don't know. Get this taken apart. Yeah, so it's going to be a front end with the suspension. Okay, right. Guessing that's going to need to come off as well. Yeah, you can. Oh, let's check these at the same time because that's just fine. Okay. Yeah, that needs to be done. Oil filter, steering, yeah. At least we know what the problem is. It's basically mostly the front of the car. Oh, Jesus, it's going to take a moment to sort out. And get ripped apart. Yeah. At least some of these parts are going to be easy enough to just change over anyway. That looks fine. So take that bit off, take that bit off. Take that off as well. I'll take this one off just in case. Shouldn't need it taken off, but I'll just check this anyway. It's good if I did because one of the rubber bashings and part of the other part is done. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna have a fun job sorting this out. Let's take the pan out underneath. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the whole engine apart at this rate then. And obviously I need to redo the drive shaft. Let's take you off. Oh, you definitely need to be done. Look at that. The rubber bushings there. They definitely need to be done. Yeah. So it is basically the engine and parts of the car. Great. How bad of a job is it in here? It's not too bad for this whole lot, but I'm going to take this off anyway because I need it for the crankshaft. Dang it. All this just to get down to the crankshaft, just to make sure the crankshaft's fine. Jeez, yeah. Oh, I don't know, it's mostly going to be bushings at this rate. Right, so we've got mostly all of this lot off. Let's slow it down and get the thing to pick the engine out. I need the engine out. Pull the engine out. So let's see, is there anything else that we can see from where we're at? No. The fuel pump's going to need to be changed. And that looks fine, so that should be alright. Right. Apart from the first of the few things we do know about, put the engine on the air. Most of the problems are the engine, as you can see on that list. So I'm going to rip it apart, fix all the bits that I need to fix, and then I'll put the engine back together with you guys once I have it all sorted. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay guys, so obviously I've stripped it all apart, put it back together. Well, I've fixed everything I can for it. So what we should now have is 1, 2, 3, 6 parts that aren't to do with the engine. Okay, interesting. And what parts are they going to be? They're probably going to be rubber bushings somewhere in my look. So what we'll do is we'll just get the car engine fixed, and I think it might be something like I think it's going to be brake pads. There's a slight clue already. There we go, there's the clue. Oh, what's the problem? So if there's a problem on that side, there's probably going to be a problem on this side as well. Which means we found the problem. Engine and the brakes. Yeah, probably the same again. There we go. Just because I couldn't see it, doesn't mean it's not there. That one as well, yeah. And that one out. Awesome. That should now be all the problems found with the vehicle. Awesome. What can I fix? What else can I fix? It's not that one. It's the wrong bench. Just that. That's it. Oh no. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Them lot. Them lot. That. That. check on everything now. Jeez. Rocking arms. Bushings. Spark plugs. So it says 71%, and yet there's a few things which aren't. Now, when it comes to the car, I'm going to make sure I get everything highlighted for the actual car engine itself, because there might be a part I will do, and it won't be the right thing. Right, so just in case, because I know there's the engine that's actually now, is I going to put the rocking arm inside there, or is I going to put the rocking arm inside the other? Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. Ow. Right, it's going to put it all on that side and not actually inside the... Okay, we'll have to do this the awkward way then. Okay, we'll do it the awkward way, as soon as I'm not going to tell when. I mean, I don't have the necessary part. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've got to use the... Oh my god, come on. Okay. Let's just throw that in. Right. Oh no. Right, let's go to the tablet and let's get what we do know we do need. Right. Two of them. Gonna need two of them. Gonna need one of them. Going to need at least 12 of them. Going to... Can't do that there. Gonna need two of them. One of them. One of them. Just going for all this is going to be annoying. So that putting it together isn't the problem. It's just quite literally. How many of them do I need? 4. One of them. Two of them. Two of them. Two of them. Jeez. Two of them. Two of them, obviously. And one of them. And apparently 7 spark plugs. It's quite a lot of spark plugs. Could have actually got an extra one, but that's beside the point. Right, let's come out of the vehicle. Let's get that separated. I should have done beforehand and check to see what was actually need to be done, but yeah, it's fine. Let's see how many of these can be fixed. Nothing. That's a definite no-no. Uh-oh. Where have they been put? Right, there we go. I found it, don't worry. Two of them. Two of them. And two of them. Join that together. Come on. Right, take you. Right, now let's try and put this all back together without a problem. Oh, yeah, right. Seriously. Right, you want to be higher up. Well, apparently, there's nothing really wrong with some of this. bars, okay. There's me again, the rubber bushings, and as I'm saying, there's not very much of a problem with them. Weirdly enough. No, I've fixed a few of these up anyway, so it's fine. Put that back in place. Just swing ourselves around here. One of them. And throw this wheel back on. Come on. Right, awesome. Right, pump. Let's put the axle back in that one. Okay, brakes. Shoe brake. Drum brake. There's no twisting the wheels, are there? No, good. Enough. So 1% engine can be annoying because you can't always tell what's actually fully wrong with it. Even though it does say percentage of 72, and then sometimes it's like, oh, I don't need to repair this. It's like, really? Why would you say it has to be at least this percentage? You don't have the item at that percentage. Makes no difference. It's very stupid. Does that? But hey ho, it is a game. Right. So let's throw this back on. Throw you back on. You back on. Let's just throw these bits back on as quick as I can. Not going to fully change all of these back to perfect ones because there's no point. Should be fine. Put new one of you in. New bar here. Tyre. Out tyre part. All these ones off, so I can see exactly which ones I will need to sort out. Just in case as I go along. Oh, what? That one needs to come back off? Oh my god, seriously. Was it bush? Let's put rubber on it, be a bit easier. There we go. Right, put the wheel back on. Again, it's not highlighting the wheel, that's the problem, so I'm not going to worry about it. Right. Let's get this crankshaft back in. Get you guys in. Get you in. And you in as well. Right. Lower you down. So I can then add the pistons with the rings. Piston rods, piston rings. Right, let's just see if it says piston rods and piston rings. See, there's only 4 rubber bushings and I did 6, so that's why I've kind of gone. See? Nothing about pistons. Which is weird. Considering, as you see here, some of them are actually pretty low on both sides. But okay, if they don't want to worry about it, I'm not going to mess around. If you guys want, you can always do it yourself, but if the game's not going to want you to do it, don't worry about it. That's my main aim of it. The game's not going to worry about you needing to replace it. I ain't going to worry. Which kind of makes no sense that it's like that. You know, it should be like, oh yes, we'll have the right one on at the right size and everything else. No, it doesn't, which is extremely weird. But, oh well. Oh, don't worry. Right, let's put the exhaust on this side. Just get this done now while I have the chance. And I might as well just go around the side here. Put you back in. Put you in. Put you in. Just put that in. Actually, did I even need to change that? Cam gear. Let's check. Cam gear, cam gear, cam gear, cam gear. It's a bit hard to always tell when they're not. Does it say cam gear? Not seeing the cam gear. No, cam gear's fine. Okay. Time belt there. Tap the curve back on. Okay. Right. Water pump in. It needs a new one really. That should be fine. That technically should be fine. One of you. One of you. Put the fan on as well. Should leave all of that lot being brand new, which looks absolutely fine. Which means I have no problem with it. Ignition. Reviews. And can't do the wires. Right. Spark plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do that until it's lifted. Burn that part there. Come on. Come on. And you on top. Right. Gee, this has taken me quite a bit of time. Okay, let's go to electrical. I'm going to need another spark plug, aren't I? Can't tell which spark plug I actually need, but it's fine. Let's put the wires back on. I say that, let's remove that, because they're not. What's it, V8? V8. Come on, just reconnect. There we go. Make sure we can clip these back in to place. There we go. Right. It didn't ask me to change any for new valves, so I'm not going to worry about new valves if it's asked for me for new valves. I don't think it did anyway. Just take all these bits off at the same time. No, it's not. Right. Awesome. It's just asking me for new rocking part. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's absolutely fine. Oh. Come on. Almost got this job done now. Come on. On the straight and narrow. Just getting these little things in because these take the most time to put together. Gee, come on. It's not what I asked for. I asked to come over this side. Oh yeah, I need to put the valves in this one as well, don't I? Oh Jesus, takes all this forever. Come on. Long job worth doing. It's a long job indeed. Right, come on. Get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done. Jeez, I didn't expect this to take as long as it has. Oh dear. Well, it didn't ask me to replace that, so it's fine, I guess. Again, if it's not asking me to replace it, I'm not going to replace it. There's no point. It's a waste. It's a waste to replace it. Technically, a job worth doing fully right the first time, but again, if the game's not asking me to do a full job on that, right? Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's all for that height. So all that should be left is the stuff underneath to be put back on. Yep, pretty much. There's only one of yours. This is what's going to be the fun bit. Put these rod caps back on. These always take the longest to... I said the longest. It's one of the most annoying ones to put back together. I don't know, right, come on. You there, you there. Jeez, come on. So much where you just want to get a load of engines, already pre-made, already preset. All you do is just literally just change the engine when there's a huge engine problem and you just fix the old one. Especially when it's a big job. Just to save some time, you just take the engine out, change it with a different one, okay, right, done, sorted. Right, next one. Oh dear, right, come on. Let's put the clutch pressure plate on. Clutch release bearing. Put the gearbox back in. Put the starter back on. And then put the drive shaft back in. And this way I'm going to get someone go. You do realise you didn't need to change them certain bits, which I changed all. But yeah, probably. So that's all the main jobs done. Right, so we've already drained the oil, so we can put new oil on. Refill, 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 and change. Awesome. We are on the little straight and narrow now, guys. I'm actually surprised how long this actually has taken me to do. Usually this would actually be just for how long this has taken. Hold on. Am I supposed to just refill window washer? Okay. Which is done. Right, we've already drained the oil, so putting new oil in will be fine. Where is it? There it is. So I just got to drain the brake, coolant, and the power, braking, and then refill them afterwards. Oh, what am I doing? I need to get the drainer out, don't I? Where is it? There it is. Drain that. Drain the coolant. And drain the power steering. Not really much in them anyway. Right. Refill the coolant up. Come on. Must last a little bit. Come on. Jeez, I can't believe this has taken me as long as what it has. Right. Power steering. It's the engine. It takes forever. It's the V8 engine. I blame the V8 engine. And the brakes. I'll just do a double check, make sure everything's been done. On the list, anyway. Right, so all of that is now done. That's been done, that's been done. Jobs are good, and we only made 7,000 from that. Typical. I don't know. Right, and it seems we actually have some from the last, well, from this one. Let's open this one up now, and let's see what I'm going to get. We'll go for a middle. Oh, good. The left, okay. Next one. Let's go for that. And that. Why is it I'm getting these right? Let's go for... I actually meant to hit that one. Okay. Barn map. I got all this scrap but no extra experience. I don't know. Yeah, we'll accept that. I actually got that done without needing... Did I buy that? Oh no. Yeah, I'm just going to scrap the rest because there's no point scrapping it. Keeping it. It seems I can't fix them and I can keep that. Awesome. Ah, jeez. Anyway, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button. Tippy tap on that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will be back with some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 very soon. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye for now, guys, and enjoy yourselves.